and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale. My name is Syke, and today we're continuing the blind playthrough on the hardest difficulty, and it is time for us to go to Balor's Champion. In the Thistlewood Ruins, we're taking the second team, so the Frost team, which just recently has gotten a new ring, the Master Dueler's ring. So
I have received a truly extraordinary message. A request from the Lady of the Lake herself. That's not her normal way of contacting me, but I don't miss the usual visions and the dreams. The message directed me to a place where another champion of Balor has found its way to Avalon. We must deal with the Fomorians and this vile champion.
Good. Extra XP, lots of fun, let's go.
We are at the crossroads of history. This used to be a sacred site for the ancients, then the Christians, and now the Fomorians. Again, my poor Gwendolyn. She became a keeper of the glades and paid for it dearly.
Put away your weapons. I am a servant of the Lady of the Lake.
Oh really? A banshee?
Don't judge me by my appearance. If we want to keep on fighting in Avalon these days, we must use all the means we can find.
Tell me more. Convince me.
I am an enchantress of the Lady. Or I used to be. But this ancient glade kept my soul alive after my body died.
Did she send you to help us?
No. You were sent here to help me. Don't be jealous. I will let you kill the Fomorian beast, but I am needed to make it feasible.
Feasible?
Yes. You rush this monster as knights usually do, and you will fail. And die.
We've slain Fomorian champions before. Let's get on with it.
Not here. Not now. Believe me.
What makes this champion so different?
This glade has always had its keepers, and it makes them powerful. I am one, and that's how I survived the storm. But the first keepers were Fomorians.
What are you suggesting?
The Fomorians are tied to this place, which makes the champion stronger. If I could sever the bonds, the beast would be significantly weaker.
Then what are we waiting for? Do it.
I will show you the places that tie the champion here.
Good. Consider it done. Oh, cool. She's even with us. Gwendolyn. Name sounds familiar.
So it came to pass that not that long ago the Christians arrived in this land and began to raise their holy... I would not touch those Christian... I'm just warning you.
We'll take our chances. I remember this very church layout was where I fought the guy that always resurrects for the first time. That was a pretty tough fight.
So many offerings.
Good for starters.
I am
We
ready.
do a little bit of this, and we give you that. I would say we're doing a bit of this.
Fire and steel.
Now, before we do
Which
anything,
one should I take?
let's start by moving here. Okay, cool.
So many offerings.
Listen, we're going to shield ourselves.
For Camelot.
For my forefathers.
Down, down. I need to get the kills.
I am here to serve.
One shot, two shots, and we're just hiding here.
Your Highness.
For my forefathers.
So, a couple of things. For starters. Let's put a wall up here. That will at least make it a bit easier for us. I need a totem that is blocking. Right there is perfect. And then we're just wandering down here.
Which one should I take?
Bit of this into this here. Let's just get the shade down. I don't want more summonings.
I am ready.
And I think we're okay. Not the best kind of setup for us to fight, because we excel when we can control, when we're in the corner essentially. Being surrounded for this team is likely the least
Which one should I
favorable
take?
option.
So many offerings.
Immediately ditched him.
So many offerings.
Good. Moves to here. Insta-kill. Into... another insta-kill. Now we're finally like separated from the rest. The moment that we are alone, the ring kicks in and we're hitting for super high numbers.
Fire and steel.
Freeze this guy. And Isolde takes the shade out.
For my forefathers.
Let Gwendolyn handle it. I don't want to
So
get
many
injured.
offerings.
Good.
Awaiting
Down.
your command.
Down.
What is your command?
Boudica kills and
Which one shall I take?
a little bit of this into... Ah, that was unnecessary.
What is your command?
Could have just moved Morgana.
Let's count the bodies, shall we?
Yeah, the last hits were completely avoidable.
The cathedral was never
Not even
finished.
necessary.
Look at those ruins. Those are the remains of a Fomorian giant beast. Look. I was right. I knew it. Those ancient bones are channeling arcane energies to our enemy. The champion was here. The
break the
bones
bond?
can't be destroyed, but I think I can break the bond. That will Listen to me. I will light a balefire in the darkest night. The beasts of Baelor will swarm us then, and try to tear me apart. You must protect me at all costs.
Never seen a banshee who needed protection, but okay.
The ritual will take up all my attention. I can summon the lost from the cathedral, but those Christian revenants will not follow my orders.
Just begin the ritual. Let's go. Alright, we're the enemies for once. So,
For my forefathers.
let's see what we can do. Tank definitely gets some love. Udike gets all of
What is your
the damage. Before we do anything,
Which one should I take?
bit of this and yeah, she can't do much, so we're just going to push back, and then it is 1, 2, 3, 4 for shock. Fahrenheit moves in front.
So many offerings.
Ice wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this guy weaker. Make this guy slower.
For
And
my
we should be okay.
forefathers.
Any of these guys have detection? Yeah, the warlocks do. And there are warlocks in the back, so that's
Fire
not
and
great.
steel.
So many offerings.
Fahrenheit moves to here. We, on the other hand, could move to here and hide, right? Yes. For now, that's fine. We can jump in next turn. And that's it. Let's go. More will come. Alright, small repositioning of the Fairy
Fire
Knight,
and steel.
followed by a huge, we need to talk, way too many hit points on all of you guys. Blocking the way with the totem.
So many offerings.
This here should be a dueling position. It is. This here is double backstab.
Time to die.
Okay. Not
What is
quite
your
killing
command?
him yet. Can't push him back.
Fire and steel.
There we go.
Which one should I take?
Okay.
So many offerings.
We got the main things very well figured out. Lady Salt moves into cover and freezes him so that he can't really do much. End turn. More reinforcements. This time from both sides. Okay, 3 sides.
Your Highness.
A war there. And let's continue to bless
Fire
our
and steel.
What is your command?
quote-unquote hyper carry. Can't hit 3 here. Hit into cycle through the spells and let them feel pain. I should cast more
What is your
slow
command?
spells because then I can
my
more
forefathers.
low level spells because then I can just use death hacks more often,
For my
and that
forefathers.
deals ultra high single target damage. Can't really hit them very well. I mean, the Tainthog is so far away. Might as well wait here. Just don't want to overextend
Your
them and have a
Highness.
problem.
Which one should I take?
Couple of hits and we're good.
Which one shall I take? I am here to serve.
Extra hit points on Budikai. That's what I need. Yeah, this is going to hurt. I knew it.
Your Highness.
For my forefathers.
Fire and steel.
Good. Hit him. Slow this guy. Cast another totem to here.
So many offerings.
Thanks to the death hacks, very vulnerable. Moving to here. Double attack.
Which one should I take?
Recast our plates. I don't even know if it is necessary. You know what? Sure. Let's just cast it. He's getting shot. That's the important part of it. More shock.
Your Highness.
I think we're pretty much at the end of this segment. At least
So
it
many
feels like it.
offerings.
Good. In turn, this guy is weakened and shocked.
So
We're taking care of you. Oh, thank you. And
So
then we
many
do have
offerings.
death hex. The
Fire
hex
and steel.
intensity is crazy. Now that I see how good hex intensity is, I think I would have played Hector a tiny bit different.
It is done. The bond has been broken. It is working. I can feel it. We must break the other bond.
This group is super strong. Budikai with
I used
that
to
new
live here
ring
long before the Christians came.
is starting to
And when I
get
say long
outrageously
before, I
strong
mean
as well.
hundreds of years.
Just because she has so much base
The
damage.
lady had
And
many
the weapon
enchantresses
damage
in Avalon, but
multiplication
I was
then
among the
sits
first.
on top of all of it. So at the moment that she kind of does her own thing, which Vanguards typically do,
To feast our eyes upon.
she's isolated. She
Treasure lost
duels
and found.
super well, plus 17 damage. I mean, that's almost double the damage that her weapon. No, that is pretty much just as much damage as her weapon normally by itself does. So, having one item that increases the damage to that amount
Time to pray,
is
sinners.
crazy. Heal vitality. Do we have anyone with vitality damage? No, but that is a fantastic option for later. And we just so stumbled to run into a few treasure hunters. One, two, three, 4. All of you guys are shocked.
Ready to fight. Fire and steel.
Alright, 1. I mean, this is just a little bit. I don't think that's enough. Let's do that. Slow
What is
them.
your command?
Push these wargs back and
For my forefathers.
Budikai moves over here. As much as I like to engage, it
So
would be
many
foolish.
offerings.
For my forefathers.
Let's get into cover just in case someone has a ranged attack. And we're good. Okay, he simply attacks. Okay,
Awaiting your
interesting.
command.
Moves out. Freezes one of them.
What is your command?
I think this is a fantastic hit. Getting that shield breaker low. And then putting another target in there.
Which one
Good.
should I take?
Fire and steel.
What is your command?
Moves to here. Gets him down. Moves to here. Gets that
What is
guy
your
down.
command?
Tank moves in.
So many offerings.
Do we have an
Your
option?
Highness?
I think yes, we do. Grab
Awaiting your
into
command.
kill, reset skill. Oh, we don't have the skill reset. I didn't skill it. Ah.
I am here to serve.
What is your command?
For my forefathers.
Let's just kill that one more guy.
Fire and steel.
Unfortunately, the Diabor still has detection despite being completely frozen. Couple of worms, okay. Bit of extra damage. Appreciate all of that.
I am here to serve.
Fire and steel.
Okay, moves to here. Let's just get these two down. Mainly trying to get hit points
For my
back due to
forefathers.
kills and so on. Big fat hit.
So many offerings.
We're hiding.
For my forefathers.
And let's get that boar
Awaiting
down.
your command.
Fire and steel.
Fire and steel.
Alright. Here's another totem. Enter.
For my forefathers.
Our Banshee has taken quite a bit of damage.
Gods of
Not
blood
cool,
and pain.
but we can theoretically regain her vitality if needed. Don't want to do that yet.
Easy pickings.
But yeah, we freed up a shrine for her.
The believers of the old faith revere a dozen dark gods, but Baelor is so ancient that he precedes them. He was powerful, dangerous, and he always wanted to conquer our world.
Udikai could really use some armor. Yeah, we're going to do that.
I slept like a log.
She will be able to regain lost hit points, so that's not a problem. But her armor she cannot regain.
Ready to fight.
Very simple fight. These
Which one
appears
shall
to
I
be
take?
a simple one.
So many offerings.
For my forefathers.
Good. Let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4.
For my forefathers.
Bit of chill. A bit of that.
So many offerings.
For my forefathers.
Good. 1 into that. Get the big guy. Get the warg. Our tank charges
Ready
in.
to fight.
We're taking this one here completely out. And couple more shots and we're done. Of course. Like always, they find their way.
So many offerings.
Yeah, the 1 AP in the next encounter
chest.
was highly wasted on that little mini
Easy
mini
pickings.
encounter. Good. Here we
A
go.
long time ago, there lived two giants. They were twins, but even so, they were bitter enemies. Legend has it that Balor the king slaughtered them with his own hands when he had enough of their rotten behavior. Wait! I'm sensing something unusual here.
Okay, what is it? Two AP. That's going to be Booty K.
No, it is not the bones that shackle him to this place. I can do something else here, hidden in plain sight. Let me take a look. A Fomorian spire! One of the fangs of Balor, as they are called. I knew there must be one hidden here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. This is bad.
Is that the bond?
Indeed it is.
Can you
I
sever
will
it?
have to, won't I? But my ritual will wake up the spire.
Alright, let's go. It's not like we haven't done that before. If it would be just from one direction, good. But it is from... So, what's the game plan? I mean, we could send Fairy Knight over here, and Boudikai kind of does the section up there.
Which one shall I take?
It's not great, but it is better
So
than nothing.
many offerings.
Let's
I
try
am
our
ready.
luck.
For my forefathers.
Fire and steel.
Good, he goes down there.
Fire and steel.
She goes up here.
So many offerings.
Takes this guy out. Or at least tries to. And we're filling this entire corridor here with an ice wall. And just so that we're reducing death hex,
For my forefathers.
let's put that on cooldown. Good. Double strike, double kill. Lovely. Problem with those spawning portals is if they spawn through, they immediately will get an action. So I need to find a safe place to just hide away. I haven't understood the spawn pattern yet, so we're
Ready
going
to
to play it
fight.
just very safe.
Fire and steel.
Which one should I take?
Good. Moves to here. Hits him, and I think the next death hex might go in this direction. So we're staying at the wall here.
What is your command?
I don't know, man. Boudica just waits here. They don't,
For my
then
forefathers.
that's not my fault. Good whip. There aren't even any enemies around at the moment. Okay, so spawns happen every 2 rounds then, I assume.
Which one shall I take?
Good. Get both of them down. Well, not both of them down, but, you know, injure both of them. We're too far away. I can only death hex in one direction or the other. I think I'll help over here with Fairy Knight because he tends to be the one that needs help more. Let's just get spells on cooldown.
I am here to serve.
So many offerings.
Good hits. 2 hit points left. Interesting. Double backstep, more backstep, and yeah, we don't yet have the chance to one-shot them. That might change in a bit. I'll wait until weapon damage can be buffed on Budikai. That's also a thing that had been wearing off. Okay.
For my forefathers.
That's a kill. Good.
Fire and steel.
Awaiting your command.
So if Boudica is here all by herself, I think it is more than reasonable to just give her
Which one should I take?
the protection. Never mind, it was just 2 waves, and then once every single enemy is killed, we're good.
It is done. Without that spire, he can barely summon any allies from the void beyond.
Good. Okay, that means we just need to kill the Fomorian champion. This group, by the way, is just very, very good as well. Group number
More
1
things to plunder.
feels highly overpowered.
Rest and heal here.
To the degree where I'm now actively almost avoiding them. Because I don't want to just reduce my own fun. Group number 2 is still likely too strong, because I'm not really running into a lot of difficulties.
There he is! As you can see, he is much bigger than the rest, but still not as huge as the ancient giants. This is our best chance. Go on, kill him!
Yeah, we can do that. Chill. We don't need 3 armor for Budikai. It's really whatever. So, group number 2, still strong, very strong actually, but not that it is to the detriment of the game.
Until the
I think
champion
spells
is dead, the gates remain open.
Are
You
great in
must
this
kill
game,
that creature.
but on the higher difficulty, the non-spell topics, they have a couple of good mechanics there with armor, temporary health, and even temporary hit points that you could get. It feels so from the layout that unless you do have some sort of crowd control, some enemies are just being difficult. Whilst there is almost 0 pure spell counterplay, meaning if you just have a lot of spells, then there is no downside to it. I think we can start down here. That's not a bad
I am
idea.
here to serve.
For my forefathers.
Budikai can jump in. We're good. Let's go.
For my forefathers.
One, 2, 3, 4. Let's put this here.
I am ready.
Just in case she gets sniffed out.
Fire and steel. Which one should I take?
We're hiding. Good.
Your Highness.
So now that that is taken care of, seal this section here off. Shade might be the one that is most under scrutiny. So we're just moving him a little bit back. Knight, can you seriously not hit from there? Thank you. I was about to say that that's really unfortunate. Fahrenheit just moves over and plays the front line.
Which one should I take?
Does he have detection? No. Anything could come out of there. They will come in our direction. Hidden, saves 3 AP, that's good enough. And we're good.
So many offerings.
Good, that's almost a kill.
Fire and steel.
Let's do a couple of things. Morgana. Slows. Into weakens. And that's some solid
For my
damage.
forefathers.
That's nasty backstep damage. Very good.
Which one should I take?
I am here to serve.
Freeze him.
Which one shall I take? So many offerings.
We're
I only
dealing
dare
a lot
to
of
hope
damage.
that we can be victorious. But deep in my heart I had serious doubts. The lady chose the right warriors to save Avalon.
all right. We're trying to do our best. Thanks.
I know that you have already achieved plenty, but your task will not end here. Unlike mine. May the
Wait,
gods
we could
bless
use
you.
your help. Can't you leave that place?
My body has rotten away and my soul is bound to this land. I will perish if I leave.
Not sure what gift she has bestowed upon us, but I would guess maybe loot. Alright, give me a ring. Yeah, we got everything, including the side pieces. Let's see. It's going to be one of those crazy rings where we're going to be blown away, or is it going to be a not so good ring again? Earthball. Deals 75 weapon damage. Costs 1. Skill can be used after every 5th. 9 damage for area attacks. Not even sure if I should be suggesting this, but that's a 1 AP cost. And you can cast it, and it scales off of weapon damage crazily. So here's the question. That's actually a really good ring. Mainly because I'm wondering. Teleport ring is good, don't get me wrong. It's fantastic to be precise, get into the right position. I think it's too good to not take that. But having Lady Guinevere bounce a couple of these big, fat, juicy spells off. That, on the other hand, mm, 3x3 area, 8 range. That's crazy. And it's even 1 additional spell, and it only costs 1, and she gets super high AP. The other option is Lady Morgana the Fae, but she already has the totem, which she can easily take just to cycle through her spells. I think this is too good of a spell to not do it. I mean, this 15 damage. It's the other teleport. I really need to think that through. So, hypothetically speaking, if we change this here, okay? So this is already 34 points of damage. It's a different outlook with a weapon like this. Now the wording here is teleport to the next closest enemy after each kill. You can kill with that, for sure. And you do have range. And it is 1 AP. Oh, am I making a combo that is OP? Just even more ridiculously OP? The other option is Mordred, but that's 20 points of damage. And here you get all of the extra weapon damage. It's 1 AP, that's the crazy part about it. So then this here takes care of the teleportation, and this is AoE on top of it. And all after 5th enemy that the hero, this skill can be used after the 5th enemy that the hero has killed. The skill can be used after every 5th enemy that the hero has killed. Okay, and by the way, this also gives 9 damage to area attacks. Let's see, this is without the ring, 73 with the ring. Lol. So this basically this makes that and that. And if we were to skill cleave, that also stronger. And this is an area effect by itself. And it's 1 AP. Plus, it has 20 mental and 24 physical. Earthsmith's Ring seems strong. Always thinking, you know what? It can't be that extreme strong, that game-breakingly strong anymore. I've seen it all. And then the game says, all right, wait, hold my beer. And things escalate. I will wait with the teleportation ring. I mean, no one else other than Balin would have needed to use that anyways. Little new event here. Getting all the way up to the very rightful, very old faith way. I like it. So we already know those items, and we pretty much know those items as well. I think the next topic that we wanted to level up was here in the hospitals. Heroes returning from missions heal vitality. Seems legit. Good. So, the only other things that we need to do is actual level up. With Mordred, couple of options. I'm somewhat tempted to take more armor. The recuperate for him might also be not the worst decision. We might disagree on that because he's more kind of an offensive guy. We also wanted the stun. Stun is good. Stun is very good, so we shouldn't sleep on that. So maybe it is stun and the more armor. It's a bit of a bland, boring level up, but 3 armor is okay. It's free armor. It is what it is. This here is not bad for 1 turn, and then you can make it last a 2nd turn. And he could get 60 hit points. That's almost as much as he has. And extra armor. That's also good. When we're fighting a boss, he might really take a lot of damage. Cooldown is high. But if it lasts for 2 rounds, then it shouldn't be too bad, should it? The other option is this and stun, but the stun is a bit of a gimmick. On the other hand, currently it's just 33 damage, and with it, it is a, well, you're stunned, you're effed, buddy. So yeah, let's do that and stun, and recuperate we can do another time. I think it's still a serviceable skill because he doesn't have defensive stance, so that is not a bad idea at all. I think he's very tanky. 26 armor comes across very tanky. Okay, Sir Balin, 2 points. It's either cleave. Yeah, I think we had the discussion the last time. So, cleave, whirlwind, or yeah, the rest, you know what? With that extra damage, well, one actually might not be too bad. Knockback, AP cost of 3. That's not bad as well. Like, Whirlwind deals a lot of damage, and you don't want to do it when you are near your friends, obviously. But deals a lot of damage. Like, the cleave 3x3 is neat, but at this point in the game, we're not doing it that often. So this here is scaling better and might in some circumstances, if we're standing behind multiples, this here might be a 4 AP just get multi-kill done type of deal. And if we make it 3, then that's even easier. Another plus 25 weapon damage would of course be crazy. Good, Genevieve. Couple of things. We could make this here passively better. Soothing would be an option. We're not freezing that many. Higher chill effectiveness, okay. This here would be okay. Cooldown reduction would be okay. That's actually not bad for the first turn. Just getting that free inspire out there. I think this is amongst the best. Ray of Light also good, because she does not have that many other ranged options, offensive ranged options. So let's test Ray of Light. We don't have anything that needs to be upgraded. Alright, we still do have 2 missions. I'll decide what we're going to do the next time. Until then, thanks a lot for watching and see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.